Alright, here we are. Looks like we're good to go. I'm going to be trying to make Ed and Rummy today. We'll see if I can do it. A bit of blend there. He's got like these big shoulders, man. That might be the perfect size, honestly. I don't even think I should take him down from here. Maybe just one more. Yeah, he's got very big shoulders. Okay, and he's got another piece of his arm that's kind of like this part is stretched out. We can move this here temporarily and then just kind of bring it back. It's like a bicep. And get this grid off of here. It's messing me up a little bit. Alright, so yeah, this part kind of goes in there. Yeah, this is perfect. Okay, that looks pretty good. Get it down just a bit. And that. Okay. Alright, can I copy this or yeah, I suppose I can copy it. Yeah, I feel like I might need another shape here. Well, let's see, once I copy it another time, how does that look at the end? Yeah, nope. Definitely need another shape here. Maybe a cylinder. Do little bit of blend. If not a cylinder, maybe I'll have to do a cone. But so this has got to go back to the elbow. And he's not really got much of an elbow. In order to have an elbow, you do that. But then, yeah, I need more. I need like a cylinder or a cone or some kind of shape. This wedge could do anything. Yeah, maybe I should use a wedge. Hang on. Yeah, kind of give his arm like a blocky look. That in one. I don't know. I'm gonna stamp that there for now. Turn this a little bit. Seems like it's making the arm too wide. Let me see here. Perhaps I'll cut some away from this. I don't know. Say I took this. Yeah, maybe that'll work better. Kind of blend that. Squeeze this. I just don't know. Maybe I just have to stretch that cylinder again. Or cylinder. little sphere thing. I feel like I should be able to blend another shape and get an arm out of it fine, but if I take it too far, yeah, there we go. That's what happens. I think I take it too far, and then it loses like it kind of ends up looking like a. There we go. That's better. Look like a caterpillar with lumps. I don't want that kind of look. Turn that maybe. Turn it this way. Oh, gosh. Couple more. So. Okay, what's going wrong? More. Man, it's crazy how much you need to have a continuous kind of. Well, I forgot about another shape I could be using. Just out of curiosity, try this. So yeah, I don't want like there. That's about how the lower forearm would kind of look. Except this elbow is still bad. Wrong sphere. Let's see, elbows are like kind of pointed. There you go. Yeah, okay. I guess that's kind of good. But okay, so about this part. Take this just a tad smaller. And then I'm curious if this shape will help us out here. The curve, the 3D curve. It's going to start here. It's going to be about this big. How did it start? Oh, when we hit L1 square, it gives me a little doodad where I can extend it, curve, and tell this part to go smaller. It's coming part of the arm. Blend it all together, and we can sort of get this arm shape we want, I think. Now that I remembered about this thing, I have more freedom. I remembered about it in the beginning. Oops. Okay. This doesn't look too bad. If I copy this again, put it down here, what does that do? Yeah, that gives me like a muscle. Or muscle dimension. Maybe? No. I want to make sure like it looks somewhat anatomically decent. Like, is that right? I just can't tell. It's very hard because from the back, it feels like this, for example. There's not that much space between. There, that's an arm-looking shape. I think I'll keep that for now. Just kind of, again, make everything a little bit smaller. Whoops. Oh yeah, that's that thing. Tilted. Mm. Decisions. 99 decisions made. Call up the troops now in a hurry. This is what we've been waiting for. This is it, boys, the Iraq War. Ed and Rummy are on the line as 99 red Boondocks go by. Dun, 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 dun. Do, 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 do. A red balloon, it's all over now, standing city, standing shitty. I'm taking. Let's go in. Let's see. I'll try a new one again. Yeah. You don't think how much anatomy stuff you're gonna need, eh? I'm just looking at pictures of Ed once or the third here, and okay, I understand. It's kind of like this, and this is the small part, of course, and then this kind of wiggles to the left a bit. But this part isn't that big either. It's like that. This is like that, maybe. And that's kind of what's going on with the arm. In fact, maybe I should pull this up a bit. Yeah, that looks about basically what's going on. That type of thing. From the back. Alright, so I'll leave the arms pretty much like this. With that, um, maybe a bicep. I don't know if I lost it or what happened, but I just kind of got this like cylindrical looking part. It's crazy how bad it looks if you don't blend it at all. Just like, what in the world? Why? But yeah, with the muscle, you don't have to blend it that much, just a little bit. I do want it to like pop out a little. Ah, perfect. God, it's so monstrous. What am I getting wrong? I'm not sure. Oh, maybe I can do this instead. Hang on. Rather, where was I? I was right there. I'm gonna try to carve out some now. See if that's what I need to do. It's kind of, yeah, he's got like this thing that does this, like does that. Yeah, sort of. Yeah, yeah, he's got that thing going on. Like, whoop. A little bit lower. But yeah, definitely like that. And then well, tricep. Mm, kind of works there. Like that. Before, after. Before, after. Yeah, I do think that's a little bit better. I don't know. It still looks uncanny valley like, but I should pull these out slightly more. Push that in a bit. These guys in. Let's try that instead. Um, yeah, I'm really not sure what to do. It's so hard to make an arm. I really struggle, especially without my VR controllers. The good news is it's flipping everything I do onto the other arm, so if I do ever get this correct, it'll be won't have to do it again. Just one and done. See if I get rid of that shape. Yeah, that totally. Something about that shape is just not right, though. I feel like it's basically, his arm is basically broken up into two parts. And it seems like his arm should end right here, but with the Dreams character, the arm just keeps going, so it's kind of hard to figure out how to handle that extra space. That, I like that a little. Maybe, yeah, that can go up. Copy it again. Man, it just like sticks out forward too much, you know? So if I reverse this, does that help? Kind of looks like it does. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. Oh, nope. Move stuff around, or yeah, just you simply can't make it too big. How's that? No, see, this still looks like not one muscle, but it needs to look like one muscle, I feel like. But then it looks too big. I don't think I can fix that by overcompensating and just making his shoulder larger. I guess, I don't know. It's so large, though. Hang on. Do a couple more of these. What's the shape of a shoulder like? It's not. It's, I don't know. It's. I feel like I'm close to an arm shape, but who knows, really? Eh? I'll move on from here. See what we can do. Oh, you know what? I think I messed up the skin down there. Let's see. Let me check. Maybe not. Let's repaint it. Yeah, I did. I knew it. Yeah. Ed Wunsler the third is very pale. I added some of those blocks. Alright. Wonder if I should put him in the vest. I think I could put him in the vest. Man, I'm about to find out I should have just based this off of my uh Daniel Burrows character. Can't be serious right now. Let me see. Somebody else already made the puppet, and then I made it into Daniel Burrows. I feel like this could, yeah, because the arms are already there, the hands are already there. I don't know. I already got this character. I think it can be doable. See if I stamp him, turn his hair red, and kind of redesign it a little bit. Oh, I did that all with power of the Keyblade. Now, my VR controllers, you know? And it's gonna be hard. Anyway, it's gonna be hard. Let's see if we can delete some of this. Just the front really needs to be changed, I think. Let me see. I take this original color saturation. So does that mean I can't spray paint this? Yeah, I don't think I can change the color that way. Let me see. I go to red. Full tints. Almost. It is a really like bright scarlet red, but let me see. It's gotta be like an orange. Yeah, this is about the right place. Yeah, that's the shade of his hair. I'm looking at it right now. Ugh, I don't want to do this all again. Crap. Well, at least I don't have to do arms. Where am I? Yeah, I don't know how this is done, honestly. And hmm, okay, I need to pick the correct swatch. His hair's like streaky, right? Yeah, it's kinda. Let's try to save a little bit of time here. What's his hairline like? Oh yeah, he has a widow's peak. Yeah. Okay. Not exactly, but hey, I gotta do this anyway, huh? That is not the correct swatch. Or, yeah, I guess it is. It's hard. You have to infer. You can't really match it up exactly. It's like, what's gonna work? But yeah, I should probably reuse this character instead of starting anew. It's so weird how I can't really, like, for some reason or other, can't get to the object. It's like, you really have no idea where you're painting. Try to go smaller. Maybe I'll go straight. Baroque. Yeah, that's probably what I normally use. Baroque. Go small. I hope this is the correct color. It doesn't. Oh, his hair's kind of short, I guess, but yeah, that's good. Yeah, Baroque definitely helped. Okay, let's clear up that bald spot for you, buddy. It definitely went back to like brown or something. There we go. Yeah, this won't do. His hair's like buzzed. Ah, I need to charge this VR controllers. Take a quick minute to delete this facial hair. It doesn't have any. Okay. He's got big ears. Mmm. Let's see, look what that did. Can't do them both at once. Okay. 155. Let's try it again. No, 133. 143. 149. 161. 143. 161. There, 149. Still. Eh, I got an idea. I'll just copy this guy. Man, I haven't done this in so long. Okay. Delete that one. Put that. There we go. Eyebrows. I need them to be this color. Wait, what is happening? Holy crap. Just got significantly closer. He looks so weird. Okay, I'm gonna leave the sideburns, and I'm gonna leave the back for the most part. I gotta leave something. Can't be here all day. Turn off that grid. So hard to paint in the air. It's like, no, too long. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this saves some time. I don't have to do the vest again. And I can, like, edit his fatigues, probably. Where is that stroke coming from? There we go. Okay, here's a good one with facial features. So with him, his cheek really comes in a lot. So I should probably make that smaller. Or what? Yeah, make it smaller. Pull it in. Yeah, but yet his jaw like really protrudes. Yeah, I can't remember if I modeled the head or not. The nose, I'm pretty sure that. There we go. I kind of want to give him like a, yeah, scrunched up. He has like a, an upset sort of demeanor. Well, let's see if I take this. Yeah, I'm a frown. And he looks like Elon Musk. Listen, what we're trying to do is Starlink. It's, re- it's, it, it's really quite straightforward. What we do is take all the money. Yeah. There's gotta be a way. Mm, yeah, that kind of looks more angry, I guess. Let's see. Yeah, can't really see it. Maybe I should use, like that cutting out technique again. I don't know. Yeah. Oh yeah, I gotta spray paint him. Forgot about that. Mm, yeah, that might work. Yeah. Let's see about this too. Forget about it. This one first. Let's see. Okay, sorta. His mouth is much smaller. I think that's what the problem is. Even with, do you think those modifications kind of wrong? Yeah, his mouth is like tiny. But if I completely make those, they will, yeah, cave in on me like that. So, kind of down there. That must mean my stream ended. Or no, does it, yeah, that's hilarious. Uh, uh, okay, yeah, it should be fun. Let's, yeah, there he is. That's definitely closer. Then, like, his forehead is also kind of squarish, I think. Kind of like that, you know? He looks to, I don't know how to put it. He looks more like a military general than like Ed. Oh, his eyebrows are pointed up. They're not like really on his brow, are they? Yeah, they they are pointed up. Let me see if I can, if that alone will kind of. Oh wow, there. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. That's fucking it. That's it. What's it? What the fuck? There he is. Okay. Oh man, this is exciting. And once the third is in the building. Okay. So we went from old Daniel Burrows to ambulance to the third. That was not that bad. That work paid off. We made a good transition. This kind of looks like it. Oh man. Alright, let me see if this is just as easy as deleting the sleeve. Like, this is so good. What the hell? It's slowly transforming into him. Okay, yeah, I'm sticking with the plan. Forget those arms. Somebody else. They did way better arms than me. And yeah, I feel like they modeled this head. I'm not certain. Can't remember exactly, but it's possible I did it, but when I look into the genealogy of that, let me see. This puppet. Yeah, okay. I use an ear. And I used him. And he uses him. Wait, he uses him. He uses him. He uses him. He uses him. Then yeah, this is like the basic guy that started it all. So yeah, that I think yeah, they modeled the face. Wait, basic guy with face. Oh no, I modeled the face. Yeah. But that's it. I didn't model the head though. See, they had like the head there. But yeah, I sculpted the face into this basic guy with face. Yeah, man, I made that face. I'm proud of that face. That's a good looking face. And we were able to modify it straight into and once the third. I can't believe tilting his eyebrows made so much of a difference. Alright, back to the hair. Oh yeah, I should have mirrored this the whole time. Make this easier. Oh, whatever, I'll just keep them. Clear. Okay, so it looks like his hair is gonna probably hairline's gonna end around right here. Widow's peak. Tiny little one. Yeah, it's hard to accentuate one when it's doing all those copies. There, maybe. I don't know. Just need to change the orientation. And maybe copy it, or maybe just. so sad how all these strokes aren't uniform. I just have to. Where am I? Yeah, that looks good. There we go. I just feel like something's off about that stroke. I'll do that later when I take off the reflective side to side. Small again. Quebec. We found America. Sure, just like that. Cool, fill in all these spaces for me. Filling them all in. I'm excited. It's looking better. But yeah, it's looking like I might have to get rid of all this hair. There's a bare spot there. Got the bear. Where the bear got you. Yeah, that strand is way too long. Okay. So far, so good, I think. Copy this hair instead. Put it over there. Okay. Yes. Yeah, his hairline is right where I want it to be, I think. I feel like his hairline is a little bit on the upper. Well, it's hard to see because a lot of these photos have him wearing a hat. But yeah, I think I've got it pretty much right. Man, the back. I know it looks a little strange though. So I feel, The bottom part can look like that. That's no big deal. But this part, I think it has to still keep spiking out like the way his hair does before it goes to the bottom. I've tried to get away with it, but it's so weird how that disappears. There we go. Now it's back. Now it disappeared again. Now it's back. Now it disappeared again. Yeah, I'm definitely interested in, you know. Okay, it didn't take off the reflection. Pseudo Quebecer. Heck yeah. There's that. There's that. There's that. Here it all is, man. I I gotta say, man, it is it is yeah, it's looking good. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. Okay, there's a couple more bald spots. Sit up the back for Western. There, finally. Hey, when that happens, it's so hard to feel around where you are. Like that, perfect. Okay. This, this, this. Oh yeah, not bad at all. I tell you. Oh, way too long. Oh, way too short. Yeah, he just looks slightly older than Ed Wentzler really is. That's the only real problem now. I don't know if I'll be able to fix that, but this hair looks pretty good. I think I'm just gonna thicken up a few of these areas. Call it a day. Just like that. Whew. Thicken up this part. Come on. There we go. Too long. Yeah. There we go. Now Ed's confident. Let's replace this with some of our new hair. Or, yeah, I think it sort of needs some hair there. And yeah, I really wish this actually helped us find where we are in navigation is a little tricky sometimes. Do, 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 do. Please tell me this is coming over to the other side. Do, do. Yeah, it is. Okay, good. Mm, not exactly. It sticks out a little bit too much. Whoops. Twist. And it won't let me grab it. That's very odd. There we go. You can just grab a stroke and it's like, it won't bother you too much. Flip that around entirely. Stick the other side out. I don't know if I did that right. I think we basically want that. Yeah, that's good. A couple more right here, where the ear is. Where am I? Like, I mean, can I sculpt, please? Can I put the damn paint strokes in the damn 3D space, please? You know? Alright. Not bad, not bad. Some of these can disappear. I don't understand, brother. Lethal interjection crew chain. Gotta pull out one of my assets from my library. Stick it onto the big once himself. Oh yeah, I gotta make this bigger. Yeah, he's not quite centered. That's okay. Yeah, that's about good. 'Cause it looks like that will be just around his neck. Yeah, just like that. Cool. It is a little bit big though. Sort of do that instead. Well, we'll see. Okay. I think usually I put it on their neck, I think. I can't remember. I could attach it to the vest. Well, looks like everything's working fine. I gotta somehow like make his pants baggy. But yeah, man, that was a good idea because I already had the vest made. And not even realize this character was perfect for Mr. Ed Onceler the Third. Okay. Okay. Doesn't seem to make much of a difference. Let's take that color. And yeah, this will be easy. Man, it's gonna be easy. all we have to do is delete all this stuff. That was awesome. I made the microphone. Whew. Back when I was good at this game. We don't really want that blend anymore. Give it to him. It's not wise to upset a onceler. There, that's the W shape, sort of. It almost reminds me of the WWE kind of logo. That's probably close enough for now. Okay. I feel like something about his eyes. Oh, oops. Grid. Put that forward more. Tilted, or I forget how I did this. Yes! Yes, that was an improvement. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing sometimes. I feel like it's almost perfect, man. It's like I gotta make his mouth smaller, though. I still can't really seem to get that to work. Is that good? There. Bring it in. Bring it in. I look at several different reference images. But it's sad because a lot of them are blurry. Seems like he has like a. That's just in from this one angle I'm looking at, though. Maybe if I did it, it'd have to be like very slight. Actually, I think that helped too. Well, yeah, it totally did, man. What the heck? Like, do that. Oh man, it's very funny. I think that should be good. All right, let's go ahead and try to make these pants baggy. He's got like these baggy cargo pants, and they're beige. Well, not beige, but like army green. I have to color match here. Mm, duller. Yeah, that's roughly it right there. Maybe a little bit more yellow even. Yeah, about right there. Maybe even a little bit more saturated. Slightly more saturated. Yeah, that'll probably do. Take off this mirror. Wait, is this really any different? Let's see. No, yeah. I can't do that. It's gotta be more yellowish. It's like a yellow, beige, army green, brown, but it's lighter. That's probably more what we're going for. Yeah, it doesn't show up light enough though when you actually go to paint it. Let's go ahead and just make it extra light. Yeah, that's correct. Honestly, you could call it right here if you wanted to, but you gotta go the extra mile and make those pants baggy. Gotta make them sag. So this entire part, can you? Yeah, you can shrink his ass. I'm gonna shrink his ass a little bit. Oh wait, copy. Go. Shrink the other part. Oh wait, no. I can't do it in that order. This is tricky. I have to get a replica of this underneath, but I'm gonna paint this white first, I think. So it'll be like undies. I'll just get the other color back from the other pants. Yeah, there's his undies. Let's see if we can get this belt. Oh, it's part of the waist already. Okay, so tilt it. That. Make it a little bit bigger. Oh, whoops. Too big. Okay, that's probably acceptable. Grab that color back. Oh, whoops. What I meant to do. That's what I meant to do. There we go. Now the trick here, make this small. Go right here. And paint everywhere underneath the belt. And we're going to get this effect rather easily, I think. What a nice booty. Yeah. Okay, so now his pants are sagged. Let's see if he still functions right. Yeah. Okay, that's great. Now, I don't know how that happened. Wait a minute. That's not the right color. What happened? No, what happened? I'm gonna tell. I'm gonna tell. I'm gonna tell. It's not the same color. It's not the same color. Why isn't it the same color? It's because I have original color saturation on. Yeah, no tint. Let's try that. that doesn't appear to have explained it. So what was wrong then? Why is this one? There. How in the world did that get mixed up? Did I get it all in one fell swoop there? That's crazy. I think I did. Well, be too careful. Cones. I want to stamp this thing. I don't know if I really want to use a cone, but we'll see. Yeah, it looks like it could work. Right? I mean, look at that. Looks pretty good. See if I pull this cone up a little bit, or should I widen the base? All kinds of ways you can modify the cone. See if I make it bigger. Oh yeah, I don't like that. I like it somewhat big. It's pretty good. This side. Yeah, there's got to be a way. Let me pull these out a little bit so they'll still kind of show when I. I don't think I got them out quite all enough. Oh, let's see. Let's shrink that just a little bit. Do that. Just like this. I don't know exactly. This is tough. Always is tough to make garments. Yeah, I can't go with. Well, hold on. Yeah, I can. Do cones like that. Kind of coming out of the leg. Make the pants baggy. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, that is a nice looking effect right there. I think we definitely nailed that. Nailed it this time, boys. We've got it. Mm, feel like we're almost there. Maybe that might have did overkill on that. Yeah, there we go. That looks pretty good. We'll make the top baggy. Yeah, there. That looks like fabric. Can't tell me that doesn't look like fabric, because it certainly does. That arm I was making earlier did not look like an arm, though, I'll tell you that much. Okay, yeah, that looks fine. Yeah, I don't like to do stuff like that. Hang on. Try a square or cube. Might not be all the best choice, but yeah, it'll work. Probably work. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. How is this not symmetrical? Yeah, there's got to be a smoother way to do that. I don't understand quite how I achieved it over on the other side. What did I do? Small cones. Oh yeah, I remember actually. It was making this part wider. Had to be. That's the one thing I keep forgetting about baggy pants. I feel like they should be a little baggy on the inside too. Can't see it. Okay, that's that's a problem I identified. I need to put his sideburns back. He had sideburns before, but I never replaced them because I got these. There we go. Turn off that grid. Wait, we still have a mirror. Mirror, mirror of my head. Make sure that this dude's hair is red. Nah, I don't know if that's gonna work. I think because, oh wait, yeah, at that point, the hair has to start going down. I think. We'll see if it all pans out. Yeah, that kind of works better. Maybe I just have to go to. Well, no, because it's going to create copies either way. Whee! There we go. Make them short. Make them incredibly short. Maybe that'll fix. Yeah, he looks so military. I know he technically is, but he looks so looks too much older than he is. do that. Not sure how I'm supposed to handle this. So I'll do, try to surface snap it. Yeah, there we go. That's more like it. Surface snapped is good. That's what I was doing, I guess. Tentacle snap, I bet. And yeah, pulling it off like that. Well, I can't deny the strokes going the right way look correct, but I feel like it needs to levitate a little bit off the head in order to be visible. Yeah, those look like more reasonable sideburns. Alright, now for that widow's peak I was supposed to add a long ass time ago. So it still doesn't really show. It's so odd. Try doing it like that. I have no idea. Okay, I'm gonna start from here. Yeah, tentacle snap is so helpful for this. I should have used that a long time ago. Stop mirroring. Just the one. There we go. That's kind of on point. I don't know what I'm getting wrong though. Because I know he could look a little bit more accurate. Just yeah, not. It's too bright to show. Show it by covering light or not? Yeah, sort of. Like, yeah, gonna show dim by brightness. Still, there we go. That's how I need to get him like that. Close. Getting closer. To try different stuff. Like I could use another one of these over here. Sometimes it like pokes out. Yeah, his eye kind of pokes out of it. That's so dramatic though, that's way too much. But he does, yeah. He has one of those eyelids where it pokes out. Yeah, I feel like it's hard to say what his mouth looks like. I think that's what's making it look off, though. His mouth. Let me see. Yeah, his mouth is kind of like that, more like. I don't know. It seems like it anyway. Then when you actually look, it looks. Well, yeah, that actually looks maybe a little bit closer. Slant it up again. Pull these in. Slant it up. Slant it up. Oops. Now he looks like Clint Eastwood sucking on a lemon or something. Yeah, it ain't turning. That definitely looks much closer. So I guess I don't want to. I just want to rein it all in a little bit, maybe. Is his mouth up more? Is that what it is? It's so difficult, let me tell you. Nah, something is off about this mouth. I guess I could make him smile. I never tried that, but I don't know, I guess it could work. It's like a last ditch effort. Maybe let's try cutting out some stuff instead of adding. Switch this color. So yeah, just a simple mouth like that definitely wouldn't work. Because then now he looks like Spock or something, you know? He looks ultra military now. It's funny how good of a mouth that is, though. Like, literally just chopping a wedge into it. Like, that doesn't look too bad. But yeah, this is clearly protruding too much. See if I can flatten it. So maybe the mouth shape is okay, it's just not poking out too much. I wonder if that'll help. Yeah, this might help. At least with the top lip. Yeah, there we go. Bring the bottom lip up a little bit. Tilt it. There we go. That might be looking a little bit better. I twisted it though. Or something's twisted. That's twisted. I'm so full of love, I could burst apart and start to cry. Yeah, now he definitely looks really old. This kind of looks good though. Well, hang on. I don't know about that gap. Hey, there we go. That's pretty good. There, that looks more like his mouth. Toboggan or something to put on him. He wears that jacket sometimes. I think this is pretty much good though. Let's tweak this hair color just a bit. Yeah, this is about correct. Second change I did maybe. Yeah, man, this is basically Edwin so the third. He does look older though, unfortunately. I wonder if I get rid of that square head thing, if that'll fix. I don't think so. I think it'll just hurt. Yeah, I think it looks better with it probably. Like hail to the no, no, no. Looks terrible. Just notice like, oh, this one area, it's so bad. such a minor change, but it's like, it doesn't matter. What in the world do I need to do to get him to look more like Edward the Third? I just don't know. Oh yeah, I did want to make him paler. His little pale red skin. Let's see. Bees. To grab that. Yeah, you never know, that looked about right, because to be a little bit yellowier. Yeah, that's about correct. Oh yeah, it's all coming together now. I really wish I could figure out the face mystery though. Oh, I think it really did mirror. Hang on, let me see. Ah, maybe not. Hang on. stamina bar is so crazy on this character. Ooh. Okay, I feel like shrank his booty cheeks, but something. Yeah, kind of looks more natural. Very important details here. I might have made it too small. Damn it. Hang on. Plump it up again. There we go. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Nice ass, Ed. Nice ass. What color is the belt? I think the belt is actually, yeah, it's actually like beige brown. I do feel like putting a ridiculously huge toboggan on him, though, man. Wow. Let's see. Or a toque. Yeah, toboggan. Yep. Oh, wait, beanie. That's what they're called. A long beanie. Yeah, it's just got a tag on it. What does it say? Oh, beanies. Actually, I guess I could make it myself, but this one might work. Let's see. It's freaking hilarious. Why is this the funniest thing in the world? It's just that one, so the third, but for some reason it's so funny. Ugh, what a perfect fit. He's all fitted up. Bring it forward slightly. Oh my god. Yeah, no, scratch that. Instead, let's just do something about this hair. Oh no, it's actually fine. Because, yeah, I do want to take the toboggan off of him, too. Let me see if going into here, if I can take this. Mm, feel like I want to make it lumpy. Come on, dog. We can do it, right? A couple of these. That's another way to hide there. I need to make this thing lumpy anyway, so it kind of looks more like his hat. I don't know. Can't tell. I think I succeeded in making it lumpy. That side looks like I might have succeeded at first, but then there's only this. There we go. That's more like it. Yeah, not quite. Yeah, it's like I just keep, I don't know. I couldn't, like, that started to look okay, and then it's like, nah. Like, raise it up a little bit, or no? Yeah, it's perfectly situated. The question is, do I want it? Yeah, I don't think so. At the end of the day, There's another thing. He has he's like hair that kind of comes in a little bit here. Yeah, I think that worked. Just missing one little piece right here. Oh yeah, thought that was too long, but no, it's okay. It's okay. Ed Onceler the third. Does he have any other story? I don't think so. Oh, he has an earring. That's just too difficult. I don't think I could do an earring. Oh, just kidding. Maybe his hair is off. Yeah, I suppose it might be a little bit. No, it's not a little bit longer than that. Something's wrong, though. Let's see if modifying the brow at all helps. Nah, his brow doesn't do that. Try that. Yeah, I suppose. Still looks so old, though. Why? Yeah, definitely looks better now. I guess this looks like him. It's so hard to say. You know what? I think his eyes are a little bit smaller. I think they're like beady. Maybe that's what's going on here. Hang on. Let me close this up a little bit. Yeah, that's not making much of a difference. That's like all aesthetic. See about the eyeball itself. Yeah, if I do one, it does them both at the same time. So, let's see if I grab the grid snap. Yeah, that looks to have done something. Yeah, there we go. Hey, that helped a shit ton. So his eyes were beady. They were too large. That is crazy. He really does look like Bush now. I think that's good, because I think that's who he's supposed to be. Between the two. He's Bush. Yeah, it kind of looks like a cross between Bush and Ed Wensler the third. So yeah, I guess it worked out in my favor a little bit. George Bush. Oh, unless I'm not sure if it's supposed to be senior or junior. And Rummy Bush Cheney or Rumsfeld. Rumsfeld. Donald Rumsfeld. Okay. Damn, it doesn't work then. Oh wait. Yeah, Gin Rummy is Donald Rumsfeld. So it still works. The absence of evidence is not the evidence of absence. Yeah, that's a parody of young George W. Bush. So it works. That's good. Weapons of mass destruction. Yeah, it does look like George Bush a little bit. Yeah, whatever. Alright. There's Ed Wensler. The third. Alright. And one slow third.